Hey everyone, welcome back to another fantastic episode of This Week at Naked and Famous Denim. We got a lot to get through. We got a fun little factory segment. We're going to have our fits, the word of the week, and much, much more, so you want to stick around until the very end. But before we get started, do me a big favor, hit that like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Okay, I'm going to come around. We'll do bottom to top. We'll mix it up today. Starting from the bottom, these are like some old Novesta shoes. I forget where they're made, like Yugoslavia or something like that. Somewhere in Eastern Europe.
Country does no longer exist.
I have on my Dure socks. These are the Odish, keeping me warm because our office has been freezing cold. Up here is warm in the annex for some reason, but downstairs in the office, over the holidays we turned the heat off and it was a literal ice box yesterday. So I came prepared, and to stay even warmer, I put on Old Reliable here, 32 ounce, never washed, fully blown out. The crotch is completely gone. But yeah, never washed, pocket bags in marginal condition. And we'll give you a little back shot there too. I have on no belt, because I forgot to put it on. Black circular knit tee. I have the utility jacket in the 1940s herringbone, which is going to be coming next year, well, this year, later in the year, in the fall. I have on the DW 5000R as well, and the Dean 1920 watch cap in a crew. We got Max looking great today.
Well, today I'm wearing that DN 6-panel hat in burgundy. I got the new True shirt, origami poplin, 100% cotton, and I got my Easy Guy. This is the
E-Honda.
E-Honda, exactly. So Street Fighter Club.
Show the back.
With the embroidery here, looking at you. And I got the classic Dure socks in oversized, cheap shoes with a Vibram sole.
But look at the Brogue wingtip on it.
Hello everyone. I'm wearing the beanie my mom made for me. The jacket is zip jacket jungle cloth. The jeans I'm wearing today, they are 11-12 True Guy. And the boots are, again, Blondstone's classic 500 boots. Next one, Terry.
Well done, excellent. Well, another show, another year. I'm happy to see everybody over there out in the audience in the YouTube land. Of course, my name is Terry here at Naked and Famous Denim, Montreal. I'll give you a quick overview of what I'm wearing today. I'll step into the light and show off my shoes. Bottom to top, the Thursday sneakers in the waxy rough out leather. It's actually pretty robust leather. I thought it'd be fading a little bit quicker. I have a funny feeling it's one of those shoes where like the sole goes and like the leather's
The upper's
perfectly.
still good.
Yeah, upper's still
Can
fine.
you resole those or no?
I think technically yes, but realistically no. It's one of those things like
Oh.
if you're financially motivated, probably costs more than a new pair of shoes.
They don't, Goral doesn't, or sorry, oh wait, it's Thursday.
These are
never mind.
not Gorals. These are not Gorals.
Wow.
On my legs, my winter favorite, the King of Slub 2s in True Guy there. I'm actually really digging these. This is my cold weather go-to. They're starting to come and fade pretty well. I'm not too sure if this is the second or the second and a half year, two and a half years, at least 2.5 years of wearing these jeans over here. I really like them. They're so comfortable, and of course they're supported by the braces. That's right, I got the braces. The ultimate way to just let everything hang out. Just let it all hang out in ultimate comfort. Circular knit white t-shirt underneath, which is protected by my unbranded flannel prototype. Very soon, these will be available for purchase. Very soon.
Probably like 2 weeks.
In like 2 weeks, yeah. We're just kind of
2 or
like
3 weeks.
counting and measuring and like lining all the shirts up in a row to get them ready. Just kind of like funk, pop them right out. On the wrist, quick watch check. Who's got their G-Shock on today? I do. Garrett does. Vinny does. There we go. We all got the same one on today. I made sure to wear this one today. We still have them available. Of course, we do have a special discount code just for G-Shocks called I Love G-Shocks. One word, only with 2 G-Shocks. Get 20% off. Try it out. I know a lot of you guys have been using that code.
Join the club.
Join the club. Doing a fantastic watch for a great price and a little piece of G-Shock heritage there. the old some other miscellaneous YouTube banner hat on there. You may have seen them around there. I quite like it. I like the shape of this hat. I'm not too sure what they call this type of shape here. With the pre-bent rim and stuff like that, and the 6 panels. This is kind of like the ideal hat shape for me.
Isn't it just a baseball cap?
Just people call things like flat brim, dad hats, 5 panel, 6 panel. There's a lot of like terminology for hats here, but this is kind of.
This one has 6 panels on
Yeah, this is a 6 panel with a pre-bendy brim. You don't have to be like a 90s kid like I was and like squeeze your brim like we all did when we got brand new hats. But yes, that's it for me over here for my little fit check here. As you can see up here in the attics, we are shipping out jeans as fast as we can. So this is after New Year's break. We had 2 back-to-back breaks there, so things kind of slowed down a little bit. We took like 2 days off for Christmas and 2 days off for New Year's. So orders kind of chugged down a little bit. Plus we had that little sale, so that thing's kind of slowed down a bit. If you're waiting for your order, that's why. However, we are working as hard as we can to get these orders out as fast as possible there. We're already in the stage of kind of like cleaning up all those loose ends there. So if you are waiting, just a little bit more patience. We thank you for your understanding. If you're waiting on a hem, the hems are getting cut like right now, today. They're coming downstairs. They'll be out as soon as we can possibly get them out there. So we thank you for your understanding. As for releases this week, I don't think we have anything. It'll be a calm week, but next week we got a lot more coming up. So I'll be right back with you later. We'll have a little bit more from Garrett and me as we go check out the factory and see some new machines that we're really proud of. I'll see you in a bit. Hello friends, so you find us here in the factory. I am joined of course by Master Cutter Maurice.
Hi.
Hi Maurice. So Maurice has been in the company for many years and he is our main cutter over here at Naked Famous Denim. So I'm going to be talking to him a little bit about our new cutting machine, a little bit about cutting and why it's so important and some of the cool facts about our new machine and just cutting fabric in general. So we'll start off over here. I'm just going to take a look at this machine. We have a new machine. We used to have a lot of old American machines, but we don't have any more because they kind of like stopped making them in the United States. Is that right? Maurice, do you remember what machine you used before?
Was a Eastman machine.
Yeah.
Same height as this one.
Yeah.
But a lot different with this one. Has a few options that the other ones doesn't have.
Yeah. And this one is a lot easier to use, right?
Yeah. The plate here makes it easier to move. Turns. So yeah, it's pretty good. I like it a lot.
Perfect. Okay, so what do you have over here? So this is the Servo KM machine, all the way from Japan there. So we spared no expense. We got a really, really nice one there. Why is it servo? Well, it has a servo motor. It can do variable speeds. So you can go from like 0 up to, oh yeah, I got a little dial there, control the speed. You got the on off. Up to, oh yeah, you like your little power lights there. So you can like red line and go right into the turbo. From turtle to rabbit. from turtle to rabbit over there. Okay. What are some other cool things about this? What else cool facts can you tell us about this machine?
Well, this machine actually cuts very well, and the sharpener, I'm gonna make it run. Is it okay?
Yeah, sure.
See that the sharpener makes the blade cut so perfectly that I can cut almost anything, you know. But with the speed also, depending on the fabric, I can make it go like slower or faster. So it's a good option here. And we have the straps, you know, it's like sandpaper. That makes the blade sharp, you know.
So why is it useful to have the machine that goes slower or faster compared to just having one steady speed?
That depends on the fabric, especially, because when you use, let's say, a chiffon, it's going to be slower. But like the denim, it's going to be faster because it's thicker. And like this one, it's for the pocketings. It's a fabric that can be cut also at full speed.
Okay.
So, but the rest depends on the fabric. But here, we have a certain quality that, you know, that we always use mostly the fastest speed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Always set to rabbit. I saw something cool on the other side of the machine. If you can turn it around there, I saw a vial of what looks like oil. What is that used for?
This goes in the machine so it doesn't get burned. You know, it's like a car motor, you know.
Okay, so it has like a self-lubricating, self-oiling feature or something.
Exact.
Okay, very interesting.
Then here you also have the guide to avoid to put your hand, too close to the blade.
Okay.
That is a good idea because it cuts so much that you can even cut a finger out.
So what is the deepest stack of fabric that you've cut here normally?
Well, I could go up to here to give myself an inch, to see what I'm cutting, to follow the line, and that's it. That's the highest, like a good 7-inch.
All right, Maurice, I have another question for you. The people are definitely going to be wanting to ask, what is the hardest fabric to cut, and was it the 40 ounce?
It was exactly the 40 ounce because I couldn't put more than 3 plies.
Really?
Yeah, comparing to the other ones that I could put like 20, 25, in the denim. Yeah. But that 40 ounce denim was something special, believe me. Yeah.
On a regular day, what is the most difficult fabric to cut?
Well, actually, they're not that hard to do because I've been in the business so long.
Exactly.
That with the stuff we do here, the shirts, the jeans, I mean, everything is pretty much easy.
Okay.
For me, but for some maybe not. But it goes well.
Is there any particular fabric that's more annoying to cut or annoying to lay up or something like that? Because
yeah, there is the corduroy
right,
because it's got a smooth. And you got to put it one way down, So I have to turn the roll to make it face to face, one way, smooth down. That is harder to spread because physically you have to do more movements.
Yeah, more movement there.
Yeah.
So we can take a little look over here. So if not, we'll take a bit of a big picture look at our cutting table over here. We have the fabric, which is normally laid up over here on this spool. And Maurice has to, with his experience, lay out the fabric in the correct way, the correct grain, and then we have to put these nice patterns on over here, which of course we have pocket bags today. That's right, the same pocket bags that we have inside our jeans are all cut, made right here. Here's our pattern for them, and we managed to squeeze as many as we can onto this layer of fabric. So I'm going to ask Maurice one over here. This looks like it's a bit difficult to do. When you get to an edge over here, how do you stop it from coming up? And you can't put the weight too close.
What do you want me to?
You know what?
You want me to cut?
Yes, we do. We want to see. We want to see.
You want to see? Okay, let's go.
Get some audio.
You made that look really, really easy. It was just effortlessly sliding through that over there. And a lot of, I must say, it takes a lot of skill and experience to be able to cut so smoothly and without making a single mistake. It's beautiful. And there's not a lot of room for error. These panels, we put them right next to each other to make the most of all the fabric.
Exactly.
So I think that's about it for our little mini shoot. We might come back here later in the future to do more deep dives on various stations here in the factory. I want to say a big thank you to Maurice.
No problem.
So much, Maurice.
All right,
Do you have
thank
anything
you.
to say off to all of our denim fans all over the world?
Yeah, well, keep on buying Naked and Famous. They're the best jeans ever. Since I work here, I think they're even better. Well, they're good jeans, yeah.
And we're back, so I hope you enjoyed that little lightning tour for the factory and its in particular attention on that really, really cool new fangled machine. And I really like showing off how the factory works. There's a lot more fun stuff to show there, so I'm kind of excited to get more into a deep dive of all the little extra devices that we have there, which are used to make our jeans. That being said, it is the time of the video where we go over the word of the week. So if you don't know, this is the part of the video where I'll say a special word, and if you use that word in your order section, then the comments, comment section of your order, you'll be entered to win a little prize from us, a nice little tote bag that you can win that we don't sell. Only way to get this is to win the little contest.
Very few left.
Very few left. We're actually starting to run out. I think it was something new for 2026, but we're running out. And if you don't get that, no worries. We always have extra stickers and kind words of love written by someone you saw here today during the video. So last week's word was pronoid, a particularly fun word, which means somebody who's like paranoid that other people are conspiring to help them, not to harm them, to help them. So I think somebody walking around being pronoid, pretty fun. Maybe like, you know, like a kid playing a board game or something, everyone kind of like helping them win or something. But that's a fun word, pronoid. So we have the winner. We have all the way from Oxford, Ohio. We have Jeffrey. Thank you very much, Jeffrey. Jeffrey writes, pronoid. I am very pronoid. The NNF staff are all conspiring to help me have a great year. We are conspiring in secret amongst ourselves to make sure that Jeffrey have a great year. So Jeffrey got these really cool deep sea ones, which kind of like one of my secret deep cuts of the year there. I really like the navy dark weft on this. I think these fade fantastic. They're lovely. They're fabric washed. They're really cool. He's going to get them hemmed, so do enjoy them. And you also got a cool MIJ poster to go along with it. So to go along with your cool jeans, cool poster, we'll send you a cool denim tote bag.
Let's open it up and show the people what it is.
Let's open it up and show the people.
I haven't shown them in a while.
It's been a while. Why not? We'll just demonstrate it. It is a bag of holding. So you may hold your groceries, your knickknacks, your doodads. It has these big old straps here.
It's pretty big.
Nice chain stitch detail along the handles. Has like our old logo in there. It's actually, you know, this is a decent usable side for a tote bag. You can put, you know, a great number of bananas and oranges in here.
A few jugs of milk in there.
A couple, yeah. Some quarts, some pints. So do a lot of shopping and groceries and fade out your denim totes for us. Anyway, that brings us to the part where I'll show you this week's word. So this week's word is going to be reciprocity, with bonus points as to why it's special for Garrett. It's kind of like a cool word he came up with there. So bonus points for that. Again, reciprocity is a word. I'm kind of feeling that spirit. Garrett's feeling a slightly different feeling. Bonus points if you can identify that. So that's it for the video. I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody out there watching, everyone who's part of our lovely denim community. Huge thank you. Keep on looking after all of your friends and your family and everybody else, and have a lovely 2026. Bye-bye.